menopause hormone therapy and not feeling great. So we see a lot of posts on social media where women need menopause hormone therapy and it really helps them to feel better. But I just wanted to speak about my experience because I'm sure I'm not the only one. But when I started taking menopause hormone therapy, yes, it did improve my hot flushes, which was really great, especially during the end of summer when it was really hot and I was struggling a lot with heat and it was really affecting my ability to sleep. But it turns out that I am probably really sensitive to hormones. Now, I will say that I do experience migraines, and I used to experience a lot of migraines at ovulation and also menstruation. So the changing hormones at ovulation and menstruation would trigger migraines for me quite often. So then when I started taking menopause hormone therapy, the same thing started happening. And I was using estrogen, so I was putting it on my skin. And the thing is that your body doesn't necessarily absorb the hormones exactly the same way every day. Maybe you were hotter when you put it on one day, maybe you've been sweating more, all of these different things. So I actually found that menopause hormone therapy really, it doesn't suit me, and it can kind of leave you feeling like there's something wrong with you. Because also a lot of women say, oh, it relieved my depression, it made me feel so much better. And again, I had the opposite experience where estrogen and progesterone actually make me feel really dark. It gets really scary, actually, kind of what goes on in my brain when I'm on these hormones. So this message isn't to tell women not to take hormone therapy. It's not about that at all. It's just my experience, because I think when we talk about our experiences, it helps us to feel less alone, like we're not the only ones going through something. And also it can help other women to understand that there are lots of things that can happen with menopause hormone therapy. And yeah, it's meant to help you feel better, but it doesn't always. And also, one other thing I was thinking about is that for me, I wasn't even sure. It's like, am I just feeling worse and worse and worse because I'm going further and further and further into menopause? Or is it the hormone therapy that's making me feel rubbish? And this can be a really difficult thing to work out. So I hope you've got a good doctor and that you feel like you can talk about what's going on for you with your doctor, and that you don't let them dismiss your experience, because we are all different and menopause hormone therapy is going to be a different experience for each one of us.